said about free SHS.
Mr. Speaker, the most expensive segment of our education system is the second cycle. We promised to rationalize fees in secondary schools in order to reduce the burden on parents. The Ministry of Education, after extensive stakeholder consultations, advertised a uniform list of approved fees for second cycle schools. Parents are advised to report any head of school that charges fees outside of those on the schedule published by the ministry. Further to this, the Ministry of Education has prepared a report on the roadmap for a progressive introduction of free secondary education in Ghana. Mr. Speaker, I'll take that again. Further to this, the ministry, following consultations with stakeholders, has prepared a report on a roadmap for a progressive introduction, and mark my words, I said progressive introduction of free secondary education in Ghana as required under the 1992 Constitution. This roadmap will be presented to Cabinet for approval and subsequent implementation. Under the guidance of this roadmap, we can anticipate that fees for day students will be abolished at an estimated cost of 71 million Ghana cedis in 2015-2016 academic year.
Now you hear, this is 2014 State of the Nation. John Dramani Mahama General Kacha Ghana for say free SHS progressively 71 million. Those times has been pumped into that. And the free SHS progressively no ekoso 2014. Now kofu nam Ghana free SHS now no mun si school omunim si bia si school omunim si bia ye extended teacher training into a degree. They don't know how to build a teaching hospital. They don't know an idea. In 2014, John Dramani Mahama Gina Ghana for him all parliament can say free SHS progressively and then they trick it progressively. You will answer for any oba jemba. Obia to me adwe and so etia so more ding and to me adwe. And yet obia nebe to me esuya akanyansa sem. Obia to me kasa. So he made Ghanaians understand, and we sat in Ghana and Mankwasi for the slogan free SHS, free SHS. Oh, see, yeah, free SHS, no, it was there. Free SHS was there. Mahama launched free SHS. We all saw it, Professor Nano Pokwajiman. Yeah, who schools no we see, you know. Teachers were there, chiefs were there, everybody saw it. And Uncle Foy Baye, Mahama nye bibia, free SHS no boy, ye na ye be free SHS. And then the costing.
Alright, Ebusia for Mami any kind and Kai will say, Oko Facebook, we are live on Freemind Family News. Oko YouTube unsua, we are live on Freemind Family. Ebusia message on your basuano. Bomode na share na like is an ebejumedi, ebetimi ako ayenenim. It's as simple as that. Alright. Young go straight to the point. Somewhere in May, Koku Anyidoho edin sembi to the concerning John Dramani Mahama second coming. Na yanomo eye NPP jandam fui ashasia omo esa circulate this video no. Oko eye TikTok ha omo trendy video ni yipa. Iti once ha omo share sa video ni de na ehun behia se yesa etna ha na you know ye chechire mu biebie mu ba ba mu e ma Ghana fo enya entiase asebi bi onyansa wo. It mean taking much of your time no. Oh, yenika yenti ensempoti ya Koku Anyidoho di tuga. Na yemfa yensem no emfri ho mako. This was somewhere in May. Now so ya no more isan say they are so desperate say almost changing Ghana for adwin. Na Emma Ghana for ento aba Emma John Dramani Mahama ntino. They are now resharing that video. say omo di da Ghana for e dia brainwash Ghana for e dia twa to Ghana for adwemu. Say na be next year no Ghana for ensanto aba emfa Emma John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. It once almost a share nko ade me say ehun be hia say yensanka ho asem na yemfa emie Ghana for adwemu. Muntie stem kwato kan yenko
yentu ohina akonwa so ensan no be see akonwa so eye no me. Another one spiritually is that this sword that we hold, that the presidents hold to swear the oath of office. Pastor, spiritually, you can hold it only twice. Jerry Rawlings held it twice, 92, 96. President Kufuor held it twice, 2000, 2004. President Mills held it once, he died, he left. John Mahama, on the 9th of 24th July, 2012, you held the sword of state and you swore an oath. On the 7th of January 2013, you held the sword of state and swore an oath. You held it twice. Why do you want to hold it 3 times and be a curse upon the country? He cannot. Nana has held it twice. He can't hold it the 3rd time. Why does John Mahama think that Ghana was created for him and that he will come and mess the nation up spiritually and physically? It won't happen. It cannot happen. Yentu ohina akonwa so ensan fanin be see akonwa so eye no me. Another one spiritually is that this sword that we hold, that the presidents hold to swear the oath of office. Pastor, spiritually, you can hold it only twice. Jerry Rawlings held it twice, 92, 96. President Kufuor held it twice, 2000, 2004. President Mills held it once, he died, he left. John Mahama, on the 9th of 24th July, 2012, you held the sword of state and you swore an oath. On the 7th of January 2013, you held the sword of state and swore an oath. You held it twice. Why do you want to hold it 3 times and be a curse upon the country? He cannot. Nana has held it twice. He can't hold it the 3rd time. Why does John Mahama think that Ghana was created for him and that he will come and mess the nation up spiritually and physically? It won't happen. It cannot happen.
All right. Koku Anyidoho pa kire say yentu ohene ade so ensa mfa the same chief na ensa besia konwa no so. It is John Dramani Mahama asa ba bedi and I say John Dramani Mahama edi biko. It is say Ghana for esa the John Dramani Mahama saba sunsum wiasemu no, it will be a curse unto the land. This is what Koku Anyidoho means. And I say when all parties say or see yentu ohina konya so, for example, ultimate to otumfo ade so ensa mfa the same otumfo na ensa metna konya no so. Oh yes, sir, a curse. It is Koku Anyidoho say John Dramani Mahama aba betwa 4 years ekwa. E ma Ghana for nsam to aba e ma John Dramani Mahama biem ne all party nyina nie. Ma memfa ni say NDC eyekuo muntie miye pa. Ma memfa ni say me say NDC ekuo bia nso omra. It is a join NDC and now say kodom NDC. Na se wantimi ani NDC mraso. Na se NDC mpanimfo you free kuo no mu a ma wani nka wa menemu. Listen to me carefully. I repeat myself. Me say NDC ekuo bia nso wo ne mra. So kodom NDC a e wo se wutimi di NDC mra no so. It is a kodom NDC. Na se wantimi ani mbra no so na se NDC mu mpanimfo you free kuo no mu a ma wani nka wambre mu. In this case, bibia di adanse say Koku Anyidoho is better because he was suspended from the NDC political party. Esan say omo yi di free kuo no mu ntino oye so bitter. Opekwan bia so dia destroy NDC. Opekwan bia so dia good John Dramani Mahama ni muase. Opekwan bia so to see the defeat of John Dramani Mahama. Now, oye Ghana ni a, the kabisa ho say, senka NDC mpanimfo anyi Koku Anyidoho free kuo no mu a, sa asem oye okay, he wouldn't have said it. The first place me say, oye Ghana ni a odwen kwa chicha, say senka NDC mpanimfo enyi Koku Anyidoho emfiri kuo no mu a, will he have come out to say what he is saying today? The answer is no. Let's say this guy is saying all this nonsense out of bitterness, out of hatred, nothing more, nothing less. Afe yen fan wo ha. Ghana for nyina entiase say Ghana memuo ana say presidency no enye monarchy. Ye monarchy, ye wahenie, ena ye presidency. For example, Ghana ha enye obia na obetimi aba ye asante hene anase gamanche anase doma hene there be, because eba ahini a it deals with families. Eba ahini a it deals with lineage. Enti no enye Ghana ni bia empo so ya asante ni krampo a enye asante ni bia na obetimi aba ye otumfo anase enye asante ni bia na obetimi aba ye asante hene. Now so eba Ghana memuo eba presidency a, every Ghanaian, provided say you have no criminal record, provided say you are of a sound mind, ubetimi ababedi Ghana akonya amana yi. Hwe sa akonya we mami nkyerɛ wo. Sa Ghana akonya we tumi bia ni mu. Sa akonya we amuhu sa no. Susum wiase tumi bia ni we eye wawa. Eye odum anase mahogany eni asene eni edi fake gold aye homa tumi bia ni. Susum wiase tumi bia ni sa akonya we. Sa akonya we ya mayi akyem de say susum wiase tumi bia ni eye mmera na eye adwuma. Sa akonya we no, the moment Ghana for beso wonsa e de watena sa akonya we so no onye komfo unni susum wiase tumi bia na ebom eye mmera na Ghana for de ahye wonsa say fa sa mmera no fabu Ghana man no ma Ghana for nyanya hoto enti say yebu Ghana say yebu Ghana man no, it has got nothing to do with any susum wiase whatsoever. Debi montie ase ye na Ghana mmera no, every Ghanaian has a maximum of 8 years to serve as president. It is say, omo a echo sa mmara so hu say, through democracy no, Ghana folk can make a very big mistake in tea. Omo for 8 years thing na ba ko for omo ye dey say they can better 4 years. Natural Ghana for say uni munyansa, natural Ghana for say ubetimi aye adwuma na. Na se uja 4 years no wia Ghana for asakoto so aba se Ghana 4% o sa to aso a na Ghana for sa de 4 years asaka ho na emom esan se omo a etro mra no eti ase se sebi o se wo ko asaba no mi bia ni munti omo ye ne se 4 years no eso na se Ghana for to abetia because make they say radio for binum TV for binum, social media for binum, etna social media, TV, radio, you su jandam, digu wani wase, dada Ghana 40, and a Ghana 42 abaditia wua, ubetimi asa ko, ubetimi ako asaba, no maybe any more entiabla. Because, penny for na a trust I'm running muse. Democracy na Ghana for year practicing no ebinom ebetim atna social media you so atroni jandam e dia danda Ghana for ama Ghana for to nkwasiaba. So in that scenario no nipa krona Ghana for you so atro e de to abadi tia wo no ubetimi asa akọ asaba provided say when chat the full 8 years eno no entia bra entia sunsum wiase bia David. Because ena medican ama wati ase say Ghana akonya we no enye konfo anoche ena ekom ye free ba Ghana adabi we eye carpenters for the you we carpenter for kasoa he ya de sene ye Ghana akonya we kasoa he ya de sene we kasoa he ya de sene ye eye wawa eye dua enya painting ni keke we bibia nim gold bia nim hwi nim eye dua keke susum wiase to me bia nim asabofu bia nim motia bia nim ya commande free wie mu ama Ghana eye wawa mesi kasoa he ya de sene ye kasoa he ya de sene ye enti no se mampani bi ti se John Dramani Mahama aba betwa 4 years iko na sa 4 years ni enti Ghana for answer money 4 years anka no ni enti Ghana for answer money 4 years anka ne ho no because say ebinom tena social media etwa ntroto ni so Inti ama Ghana for who the road John Dramani Mahama. Na sene Ghana for tiasie say John Dramani Mahama board homodi inti John Dramani Mahama ensame to asua inti abra. Enti asumsum yase to me bia enti ahwe organa ha munti ase sa. Afi yes alfa dey say. John Dramani Mahama bana or sabano. This is not the first time we are in the world democracy. ABSC. I repeat myself. Say John Dramani Mahama. Kona wako any banner or sabano. This is not the first time we are ABSC pain and that Ghana neighbor ABSC a riasi baby pain. Mami we chill. Simon Penny way or ye the president of Brazil. Your friend Lula da Silva. You can go and Google. Simon way your friend Lula da Silva. Odi kaibe di Brazil for Mampeni. And a Brazil for binomonsu e yusu jandam. And ya tro edi da Brazil for and a Brazil for to abadi tiano. And a Brazil for to abadi tiano. Mampeni for frono ba ya obesha siese or say Brazil. Brazil for who nyansa said no. Say na Lula da Silva na eyeno. Brazil for sa call back. Esa koto abasa de man. And the aminoka say this man is now the president of Brazil. Second coming of this man is the president of Brazil as we speak now. Me chem wade. Me say Saman way ye frano Lula da Silva. Now your Brazil for man penia or born homodin senia. John Dramani Mahama a born homodin because now on pesa colonialism this neo-colonialism no. This man wasn't a puppet. Inti omu yusu jandam. Senia yetina Ghana ha a free famo any ade ye Captain Smartemo Paul Adomo Tremo e yusu jandam. E di dada Ghana for and nam swanti Ghana for moto abaditi a John Dramani Mahama no. This same person man will so Brazil for e yusu jandam. E di send di send poto. Ena enam swanti Brazil for eto aba editia no. Mampeni for frono ba ye no. Brazil for who say hey. Sa kwa wempo die wa boche da Silva na yeto abaditia no. Omo sha ase say sansam na enam swanti omo to abaditia this man Lula da Silva no. They went back and voted for him as president. And now Minoka say this man is now the president of Brazil and they are happy, they are okay, they are enjoying. In fact, Ghanaians are even running to Brazil. Brazil minor, mon shadie. Samo say John Dramani Mahama Saba. Na se ebe no me amagana for dia. Enya me mwati asie say Lula da Silva in Brazil ako asaba. Iti mo pa chem say Brazil minor so no me aba beto so ana mon shadie. This is Brazil. Afi Brazil minor because per the story of Koku Anyidoho, Brazil minor is scarce because Lula da Silva ako asaba. Yefa Brazil na yefa Brazil minor eya cast no en compare Ghana minor enya cast. Na yen hwasa de he e na sebi o ye ka cast aka de he na eya cast. Alright, afi infoni na e wasoro no eye Brazil. This is their capital city. This is the capital city of Brazil. Your friend of Brasilia. And yefa Brasilia en compare Accra na e hwe from ho no. Enti while they share picture na e wasoro no fa compare samfoni na e hyasie ho no emu de he na e cast now so Ghana mpo de Mampani John Dramani Mahama onyama ayenti yenti ase se sa case na Koku Anyidoho e ka ho asem no enyanya adwuma now so Brazil de mampani na kwa asaba now so Muria Brazil na for Brazil compare Ghana de he na ese cursed country de he na ese a cursed nation. Look at this photo. This is Accra. Mobodam. Mobodam. You guys are crazy. Hey, Koku Anyidoho, mobodam. Wafusa doka. Koku Anyidoho, wafusa doka. Kwa siampeni. Wawua mweninka wa mene mujimini. This is Accra. Afei, yefa Accra and compare Brasilia. Koku Anyidoho say in every democracy bia no se mampani biko Not a Salman Penny Saba, that nation is cursed. In this case, in essence, say Brazil man penny kwa Saba, young quadie. Yen to Musa Brazil, Brazil is cursed. You know, yen compare Brazil a cursed to Ghana and cursed. Brazil, this is Brasilia. This is the capital city of Brazil. Your friend of Brasilia. Monfa Brasilia and compare Accra and cursed as at now. Na mon say, e mu dia he na e fata a cursed nation. Mu a joke. Ghana for a joke. You guys are jokers. You guys are comedians. Mu ni mu nyansa. Brasilian you. Mon hwe ni biem. Brasilian ye. This is Brasilia. This is Brazil. Brasilia. This is the capital city of Brazil called Brasilia. Enye. Afi Brazil a cursed nation because Koku Anyidoho say mampani bi ko na say eye kromafo no esa to abama no manesa ba that nation is cursed. Say see amenemo ka say America mampani dada Donald Trump is wanting to come back again. As we speak, 2024, Donald Trump is likely to win the polls in America because most Americans are not happy with Joe Biden. Now, Donald Trump akọ or saba enti no Koku Anyidoho age na so e dia kire Ghana for na say America is cursed na there be we ye Jimmy Kasa we ye Jimmy Semu anyansa bia nim. In the history of America, this will not be the first time wa mampani bia ko asaba e bia sida na so ne Ghana for dwane ko America. And a Ghana for you are begging at their embassy, say, help me to go to America. I want to come to America. Please help me. I'm down here in Ghana, but most America for a cast. Most Brazil for a cast. John Dramani Mahama Saba, Ghana will be cast. 80 currently, no. Esan say, John Dramani Mahama, Enyama Ghana man penny be muntino. Yan fan say, Ghana is not cursed. Name Brazil is cursed. America is cursed. Now compare Brazil and America to Ghana. Dia hina sabi yo ye ka a cursed nation dia hina nka ese a cursed nation ye nene ye ma ya dwen ene ye nyansa we enya adwuma na Ghana fronti ase say presidency ene ahimie ensonso ye dantem ahimie no ukrapodua ahimie ukrapodua ene golden stool be a fake. Any akonya ne ayi bi make the say a champon mienu ba ko sha na ba ko sha ha mampani so de onfa a champon enhye ni tire ho enti ahinie any presidency ensonso e dantemo ahinie de lineage a family system presidency so de any family system Ghana for nyina de a enti any Ghanaian of sound mind bia wo competent bia no so to be ko gina say yanto so aba. That's a Ghana for tomato abama wonko adia. You become the president. This is finito. Medase obiasa kaime bahilo medase Russia mampeni Vladimir Putin odi kai baye enwo koye enwo asaba. Today Russia is, to me, according to me, today Russia is the greatest country on this planet. And no, it's not on paper. Me na make masem. Say Vladimir Putin of Russia. Or the kind by Russia for man penny. If I think the year 2000 to 2000 and something. And na call and wasaba. Enti and also no. Koku Anyidoho age na so. Actually Ghana for say Russia is cursed na Jimmy Sem today. Russia is greater than Ghana. Russia, according to me, is the greatest nation on earth. Because Omanya etimi are fighting not to a winning quadia. I salute that nation. I salute Russia. I salute Vladimir Putin. According to me, Vladimir Putin is the most intelligent president as at now on this planet. And America. Etuni bibi e makwasi ampani bia o Jimmy enam sontino NDC penny for family free party no e masa penny no emfa oyawo e megina social media na say mainstream media and na Ghana for say semoto abadema John Dramani Mahama Ghana is case e ya tro e ya Jimmy Sembo ka nyansa bia nim. This is complete rubbish. You say sankofa a nyansa wo mu yenchi sankofa ene me yiri that day sambe wa me no for no ba ye na ade we die mani nye ho kra aha nipa kro na obo sa anwom no oti ase se so ware oba bi na se obi dada otwa ntro to oba ne so na se enam so nti uja oba no na se later wo se ei se menua oba we die ni eti a megina so a medi ja no no sebi o na nyansa bia anim na ebo oba no suban pa boni bia nimu se obesa ko back asako wasa oba no it the same way in every democracy se mampani bi ba na se ebinom kwasiafo tribalistic fools to binom eton atro de ma na se mu gina sa atro no so eto abetia sa mampani no na se okọ na se later no musa se sa mampani no na sebi o onimu nyansa. There is no harm in bringing him back. Yekwa Nigeria. Olusegun Obasanjo, he was once a military head of state. Okoye Osabaye. It doesn't make Nigeria a cursed nation. Ghana for Esan say, this is the first time in our democracy amampeni biaba esa ko asabantino e binum e kreti eye stories bi hu bi e di brainwashing Ghana for say ai se moto aba e di ma John Dramani Mahama in fact mamika we chemo se moto aba e di ma John Dramani Mahama, that will be a testimony to our democracy. Say this will be the first time wa Ghana mampeni bia ko asaba and over chair say Ghana foi more dia continue in the area of democracy. And over chair say Ghanaians are now matured in democracy. Say mutimitia say mampeni bitimi ko esaba biem. Etimeno so bisa mi anka meka say John Dramani Mahama enkonsamra. Na yen checking is suban. Say na bia next time no, if you come to me the same problem, you know how to vote. Because John Dramani Mahama actually Ghana for say wasako back esue nyansa bia sebi kan nemem o de menka ne se na onim inti all saba no mistakes be and the first 4 years amode man no or ye no on say repeating the same mistake inti e ka menko aka Ghana foi monfa 4 more years enka John Dramani Mahama ho na yen test ne nhwe so wasue nyansa bi anase sabi yo the same jimie na say next time no yeah as Ghana Ghana as a nation yeah whenever we are confronted with the same problem, say, mampeni bia ko saba no, you know how to vote wisely. Say, yempeni, ema sa mampeni no samra anase, ema yempeni, this will be the determinant. Say, yenina we so, emfa en create sa system no, ema Ghana democracy no entimi entumpon. Enti, mamontina Ghana, Emma Kwasiampani bi asabio ni Jimmy ti NDC penifo apam na free party num and today this same person has now become an enemy of NDC and John Dramani Mahama, going about destroying, tarnishing the image, the name of John Dramani Mahama. Bisa hu biemu say senka sabio NDC penifo ampamona sansem ya okenka sebi obeka debi. They say, this man is only talking out of bitterness. This man is only frustrated. This man is bitter. And nobody can use bitterness to make a good judgment. I repeat myself. Nobody on this planet can use bitterness to make a good judgment, David. Because if you are bitter about somebody, of course, any judgment you make about that person will be negative. So is Koku Anyidoho. Esan say, oh yes, so bitter with John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. Anything he says about John Dramani Mahama and the NDC will be negative. So don't take the words of such a fool. Don't take the words of such an idiot. After Monshadie, John Dramani Mahama na Mose Osaba, a year cares to Ghana Monshadie. 4 years Amodema John Dramani Mahama. This is part of the Green Book. 4 years na Amodema John Dramani Mahama no. Enyuma John Dramani Mahama itimiye no baako nie muntie yanko.
Afia pema hen graduate sia baako 1961. Ena mampon water system eba yese. Ememo manfo e wo mampon eni nkura bembe so nyina ensuo no mu asantemantam. Efri sa brede besi nei. Enam se nipa eba na eba kronim nkura bembe so na nyina na enyini nti. Sesei ensuo na ho ode no ekofom. Eho and a car on Mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama buying Nakuma. Emma was shas, yes, say, Mampon water system no, or shas say your wojuma. Emma says, ya we no. Abua mama for a timampon, and in crab and bear mampon.
Mampon water project no my and Abua Mampon for pa. First night which tree will soon said yet, Mampeni, Abuam, and said the hotel. Would be a pipe on our knowing and so. Yet thou Mampenia say, oh, Modiana, on Tonkoso, and yet as my papa and mamma for mine.
Afia pay my home credit sia back in 1961. Ena mampon water system eba yese. MMO mamfo e mampon eni nkure bembe so nyina ensuo no wasantemantam. Efri sa brede besi nei. Enam se nipa eba na eba kronim nkure bembe so na nyina na enyini nti. Sesei ensuo na ho ode no ekofom. Eho ene ka omampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama buying Nakuma. Emma was shas yes say mampon water system no or shas ye ho adwuma. Emma say ya we no. Abua mama fo eti mampon eni nkura bembe mampon.
Mampon water project no my and Abua Mampon for pa. First night which tree will soon said yet, Mampeni, Abuam, and said the hotel. Would be a pipe on our knowing and so. Yet thou Mampenia say, oh, Modiana. On Tonkoso, and yet as my papa and mamma for mine.
Thank you. Afi won't have the map on you. Afi won't bra, nameka as a mitro. Ye can no me ha. No me nye mampeni bia wako esa ba debi. Ye can no me ha. No many mampeni amudi to me shed in sa or say Ghana. Ibini ekufuado. Ibini baomia. Ye can no me ha. No many mampenia or ba ya went him any. Ne bocheso. No many mampenia or buy ya sambre no na eye $1 to 4 Ghana cedis or fire could do $1 to 17 Ghana cedis or no na your friend no me. Me see, ye can no me no many mampeni pia or buy ya or born home dia wakwa or saba there be name no many mampenia or tia konya soa. Flooding it me fa eye voter for. Na sa mampeni no otimi eja the audacity echo voter for. Voter for voter region. Ekache voter for say esan say voter for ento aba emanintino. He shouldn't have been there. Sama penino na oye no me. Ye ka no me a no many mampenia or she nyankopon bo say obesi cathedral e di ama nyankopon. Wabu judges adan egu as spending over $500 million. Cathedral no so a osi ama nyankopon na otimi si ye sama penino ono na oye no me. Because Oshegana fobo wetimi ani so Oshe nyakopon menia Israel nyame bonso a wetimi ani so sa mampani no ono na oye no me. No many mampani oba ya Ghana for nyina you are all frustrated. Oba ye ene dokono baako ye bono 4 Ghana cedis 5 Ghana cedis enchinam 20 Ghana 30 Ghana 40 Ghana 50 Ghana sa mampani no ono na ye friend no me. No many mampani bia oba ya Ghana for nyina obi adwane free kronum. Today go to the embassies, go to UK embassy, go to US embassy near the whole nabo ma because Ghanaians are frustrated. Some penino or no na your friend no me. No many mampenia ye che obabesia say we're keeping more than $2 million as an impasse. Na mampeni babontin bekasaya or country Ghana for say or wa reshemu say. Saba na ye che ni say $2 million esha ne mpass ya odi ni kakra no nothing will happen to her. Sa mampeni no e na ye friend no me. No many mampeni a obi a Ghana for bre or spending 14,000 euros per hour say or they fro private jet sa mampeni no or no na ye friend no me. No many mampenia otimi etna kumasi edi kwa abrefo nyina atamo se kwa abrefo akwan no opana oye ompenso a onye sa mampeni no ono na ye frɛ no no me. No many mampenia nemre so eho otumfo otekokoso etimi ebodwa esesre Ghana for se bo 20 Ghana bo 30 Ghana bo 40 Ghana bo famre no na obeje odi kosiesie gi Emma empo otumfo gu ni hwani mu ase kire Ghana fo nyina mampani ane mre so saa asam ne si ye no saa mampani no enna ye frɛ no no me. no many mampani anemre so minua Ghana asai porto a Ghana fo nyina enam ahochie mu sa mampani no enna ye frɛ no no many mampani a wadi Ghana fo atem adada Ghana for almost 8 years ni nanso o ka che Ghana for say to me no ne nsam ne wo na se Ghana for anye careful a offer to me no ma Ghana for bie mu da sa mampani no enna ye frɛ no no many mampani a Ghana photo Ghana photo santini eto abade man na Ghana for ye na obi anu ne ho sa mampani no na ye frɛ no no many mampani a onwe mo ho no many mampani a onwe Ghana for ho no many mampani a ne mreso Ghana for nyina esu sa mampani no na ye frɛ no enye sebi mampani a oba ya otu nsuo mampani a oba ya otu nsuo onye mampani a oba ya osi airport mako 5 onye mampani a oba ya osolve dumso onye mampani a odi free senior high school ne mreso na ehya ase onye mampani a ne mreso Ghana card ehya ase onye mampani a sabio ne mreso osi che compounds mako be 2800 onye mampani a ne mreso osi e block onye mampani a ne mreso osi interchange ahodo nyina o Ghana ha Pokwas interchange, Kaswa interchange, Obechebi Lamte, ene hwan sa mampani no onye mampani anemre na eye $1 to 4 Ghana cedis onye mampani abesia obo ye was only 54 billion now so ye hwe numa oye ya bebre kwa sa mampani no onye mampani a osi Tema Maritime Hospital, mampani a osi Legon Hospital, mampani a osi Rich Hospital, mampani a osi hospitals bebre kwa sa mampani no onye mampani a otunsuo me se onye mampani a odwen Ghana for mampani a nemre so na Ghana etumpon sa mampani no onye nti ne sa mampani ni say wakọ o sa ba bie mu asebisebio Ghanaians must embrace him with open hands because Ghana for nyati ase say ye pe mampani a osiesie Ghana ye pe mampani a nemre so na Ghana for wa hoto a ono ane John Dramani Mahama ye pe party a omre so Ghana for nya hoto a omo ane NDC enya Nise motu aba edema John Dramani Mahama say on samra biemu a it will not be a curse but rather it will be a blessing unto the land. Simple say nyame bi say wiemu asa nyame no beti ase say Ghana for sua nyansa say adwena o de to Ghana for tribu no ene minia Ghana for ama adwena ye adwuma ama Ghana for atiase say sebi you ekufo ado na omoto abade ma no oye no menti no omo sako back akoto aba ama John Dramani Mahama say ne nyuma pa o cha ase a Ghana for ye hu no onsa meto aso uye we ya enya no me a blessing unto the land. So today Ghana for nyanti ase say the second coming of John Dramani Mahama will be a blessing to Ghanaians and not a curse, because eno be che say Ghana for mo nya moa mo nya dwen sachira eno ba che se Ghana foi masonso aswansa na esan se monya muanti mahunya emu odu eno ti na musa call back say mo to aba edi aba John Dramani Mahama and the NDC for say omo samedi Ghana for so muye we ya enya no me nembom a blessing unto the land. This is how we do politics. We won't tiasia kwashipo very etino emakwasi ampani bi entra social media na ada say an yentu na bia de so mane nkonsa ma there be presidency enye ahenie enunti na the president is not called nana presidency no enye ahenie ene otumfo say tu obeya asante hina to say obewuo unless say bia sabi o odi semfo bi e ma asante focus say omutu na de so anya sa dia otumfo oseitu obeya sante hine sa kopem se obewu na so ene ekufo ado ba ye ekufo ado eba no obeto otumfo na so ene ekufo ado next year ya okọ otumfo da so tiase e kire wo say there is a clear difference between a chieftaincy and a presidency. Chieftaincy presidency enya de kro enti e makwasi ampani bi na ada wo say ai se musa to aba e ba John Dramani Mahama ba Ghana will be cursed oboa odi matro or that dam or ya better. Or you better about John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. Or you better say NDC penny for a public free kunum. As it ends there, nothing more, nothing less. Yes, sir. Hey, now sabi yo mampeni anemre so Mampeni anemre so oyusu 3 years pe 3 years pe NDC Accra Digital Center say or they boa the implementation of Ghana card. Sa mampeni no wakona se ose o sa ba Ghana for say Koku Koku Anyidoho say sa mampeni no John Dramani Mahama sa ba curse to boa blessing say John Dramani Mahama sa ba sa nyuma we na osabe to aso ba ko ne Accra Digital Center enie Nemre so and a Ghana card is it is a John Dramani Mahama Esaba. It will be a blessing unto the land and not a curse. Afi sabra na yen rapi up. Mampeni anemre so o yusu 3 years pe NDC Keti a share asantimai otumfo o say to animonyam. Sa mampeni ne saba biegu a it will be a blessing and not a curse. Tie afi sabra bi mampeni anemre so o see Koto Kraba Market edema the people of Eye Cape could say omu a omoton bo de ani nyaado ani ade munya baabi entoma de sa mampedi no osaba enye curse but rather a blessing unto the land. Send my way nyina no so no o you so 3 years pena ede ye afesa abrabiem Ghana for nyimi you Ghana for modam mampani anemre so o use 3 years pe NDC tashi nungwa desalination plant say tashi nungwa fo enya ensuo nom saba mpani no osaba beto asa nyuma we so a enye curse but rather a blessing unto the land. Utie mi pa afesa bra mampani anemre so tu nsuo no mu bie de che Ghana for say ensuo de hote ti Ghana for nyina ti mesabi nom sa mampani no saba enye curse but rather a blessing unto the land, a blessing unto the people. This is a visionary leader. This is mampenia onimu nyansa. This is mampenia oti amemuasi sa mampenino osaba enye curse a blessing. Say I ena mampeni yes afna na say yes me can say president on say yes when in a omu osom ayi bia omukura afna se de ndien osin sa afna no ye nkura no brenu na okura ne miensa chese jimika se bi ba se bi odi bre wo hye mo de dada wo boa susu wiase bi ani ho be se sa akuna we kaso ya de se ne ye ma sa akuna we kaso ya de se ne susu wiase bi anim tumi bi anim tumi a ewo mu ani Ghana mra asa susu wiase tumi bi anim Kofi to me be anim, be anim, but some to me be anim, to me, I say, a woman Ghana mera asan. Asiaka. Now, Sapina, we a say no. Kaswa heya. Carpenter or say, you know, your friend Koku. Or take Kaswa heya, your friend Koku J. Honestly, say, you is as Akuna way. Kwa J. Honestly, Akuna way, Kaswa heya no sin. We are Baba Honcha in a painting, we are not sure we na painting. Enti to me bia ni we yan command every we mu ama Ghana here na esene no enti e maka tia pani bia na da we say mampani akonya no ye ntena so mprenu e na oboa kasia pani wo fu se ban kasia abesa bra mampani anemra so use 3 years e pe NDC Rich Hospital. Some penny no saba. It will be a blessing unto the land. It will be a blessing unto the people. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Are you getting the picture? Mampeni anemra so see Tema Maritime Hospital or saba betwa sejba we so. It will not be a curse but rather a blessing unto you the people, unto the land. And a Ghana for they are calling for the second coming of John Dramani Mahama. Ghanaians they are all crying for help. And I go for the more the galam say, the land, the rivers, even the air we breathe are all crying for the second coming of John Dramani Mahama. Now they say, and even the birds in the sky are crying for John Dramani Mahama. Even the dogs, the goats, the sheep, the sheep are crying for John Dramani Mahama. Say on samra, emeje omun free ekufu ado ne ba omiamunsem. The fishes of the ocean, the land, the forest, the rivers, every Ghanaian is crying for the second coming of John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. It is a wound nipa na sebi. Se wound nipa na wadwe nye adwuma. Anoma na anomana onam wiemu ne die na dwe ye adwuma nti wose John Dramani Mahama sabra sa wo nipa no agimi a enso ne die na dwe ye adwuma. The gods are wise, so the gods are saying say John Dramani Mahama en sabra bi na wose say kwasia na wose say what you say na no me e die me kwasia sa kwa we ya otimi kura bu gina Ghana flag so kura no mo say onya no me. This man was able to stand on the flag of Ghana. We kramo say onya nome to the land. Na John Dramani Mahama na oya nome da bremo ye boa. Eko fuado etime gina Ghana franc aso. We mu Ghana fo, we mu Ghana tumi, we mu Ghana bibia ono kramo say onya nome onto the land. Na John Dramani Mahama na osiesie Ghana osaba no ono na oya nome da bremo ye boa. Because ye jimia na siasemu akwa mame fa me san wo wani asia mampani anemra so osi check compound mako be 2800 they say or they solve our problem we sa mampani no osaba esa toa eye ne nyuma pa o sha asia no so a enye no me but rather a blessing unto the land, a blessing unto the people. John Dramani Mahama esi check compounds mako be 2800 they say or they solve this problem. This is John Dramani Mahama esaba beto so a enye no me eye nhira e magana fo nyina na mo Ghana fo in 2016 mo to aba e ma 4 feet man eno krabo nya no me 4 feet ni krabo nya no me na John Dramani Mahama be matente grabo e na oye no me da bremo gini 4 feet ni krabo nya no me ma Ghana na mo say John Dramani. Look at this man carefully. How can this man be a curse? How can this man you are seeing here be a curse? That brother Jimmy. How can this man, how can this fine man, how can this gentleman be a curse? Now we ye ka curse and go ni we na curse no. A curse no go ni we na curse no. 4 feet pe abroni be ya che ni manti me say e kufa do be wi ase onya tentenda because of abroni be yenti. Abroni be yenti e kufa do e be wi ase onya tentenda we ni no me na ye ka ho asem na nya John Dramani Mahama. Na bremo Jimmy. Mampani ono ba ya sabi yo wasai Ghana say bibia ma ene Ghana fo na bre onya no me na John Dramani Mahama na osiesie Ghana no ono na sabi oya no me da bra mo yare abesabra mampani anemre so oyusu 4 years pe na mensanche obiem NDC Bukom Sports Arena, onya no me, or your blessing unto the people, unto the land. Unless you guys don't understand the difference between a curse and a blessing. This is a blessing and not a curse. Kwa Anyidoho, wa mwani kwa amene munwa jini. Wa fu ashe. Aso bia sabi. Yede antwa abro ni nua, aboa. Se Mahama saba no me utiri so. Aboa sabre biem mampani a ono ne mra so dabla mo yare mo hwa de mami we so kirew ade ase Mahama saba e no me uhwinim wo fu santoa asiakwa mampani a ne mra so e na pokuas interchange sha ase sa mampani no saba betoa sa nyuma we nyina so a enya no me ba rather e nhirama Ghana fo nyina benya so mfaso enti no this is a blessing and not a curse. Avisabra. Ye can curse any mampani ono chira mo say within the first 4 years of their presidency Accra benya sky train nemre so Accra okada mpumu nya bi sa mampani no na oye no me. They promised you sky train but they couldn't even give you common okada sa mampani no ono na oye no me enya John Dramani Mahama. NDC Koku Anyidoho nti ase. I repeat myself. Say ana bishisa ase ba me wie ni sa pepe. NDC ekuo bia so won mra. NDC ewo mra a gavin NDC. It is obey a member of NDC. You are bound to obey the laws of NDC at all times. It is oba na se ubu mra no so. Na se NDC mpanimfo pamo free kuo no mu a go to hell. You can go and die. You can go and burn yourself. Don't come back and exhibit a certain trait of stupidity, backwardness, ignorance, witchcraft, any Jimini abroni bayi debi Ghana for fa. Because in Ghana for not here, Ghana for Ajima be I'm a Ghana for him say John Dramani Mahama and Kwana next year obetimi aji or more free some because for him. Apart from John Dramani Mahama, ubi any hobby. Siasem. Yentie we ni anko. Yeah. Moka si Jimmy Wong. Brother min show we. Okay. There's a video I'm looking for. That's yekanomia any. Pennyfo esi toilet mamuo. Omo na eye no me because omo ye kan memu a omo ntiase. Ye kan kwa omo nte eti ye kan no me asa kwasiafo na nka omo ye no me. Enya John Dramani Mahama in the NDC muntie.
Toilets, amamu. Yeah, be see toilets. In all, yeah, be see 8-unit toilets, 4 8-unit toilets, 32 toilets in all.
They take your IC. This government, they put delivery trackers, also toilet. Toilet with district assembly, them work. While national government, they tell people waiting you do, then toilet in the district assembly. That one we know the count.
Aha, eti between Baomiamwa, Omba ye mamo eduani bia ni ye, ekombom na edemu na so. Almost say, almost see toilet at the amamuo. Any John Dramani Mahama, or ma Ghana for Natias, yes, say, empo, toilet is here no, and yes, central government at Juma name boom, a ye district, a ye assembly for Juma. Between John Dramani Mahama and Nkwasia 4 years, a Jina Simpie so they had the gas, the audacity, the infantry, HM will say, almost see toilet at the ama a hungry people. Between Omo and John Dramani Mahama, Omo dear hina or your curse unto the people. Ahano, Bibiadi Adansi say, Baomiani Ekufuado NPP for na Omo your curse unto the people, and not John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. Esagoma, Asiasem. Last one, Yanko, Mary, make us a beam, Yanko, Asia for. Etianti say, Koku Anyidoho or your beta or Jimmy Onimu Jansan, Timon Forgetino, or your beta, or your beta completely, where Jimmy Onimu Jansan. Onimu Jansan Bakokra, where Jimmy said, Vote for Mamen Kaimo, Yanko, this is what we call a curse, Munti, Yanko.
I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. If it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me.
Jimmy,
I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. If it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me.
Yes. Emrana enso efa voter for no. Ekufuado mampani ko gina voter region. Eka che voter for say mampani o. Esan say voter for ento aba emma ne party NPP nti ensesenka okọ ekoje voter for he shouldn't have been there. Because say voter for ento aba emma ne nti minia he shouldn't have been there ensesenka okọ. Between Sam and Penino, any John Dramani Mahama na onimu se asante fon to aba ema NDC now so osi ketia edema asante omu die he na oye no men. John Dramani Mahama na onimu se asante fon do na no ento aba ema NDC so okojira Kumasi esi Afari Military Hospital, Fomena Hospital, Kumewu Hospital. Etu nso ahodo de masante. Omu de he na oye no me. Ene Ekufuado a otimi kwagina voter. Eka che voter for say esan say monto aba ema NPP nti he shouldn't have been there. Omu de he na oye no me. Yensu nyansa ne enwe. Asabi. Ghana say Ghana for Nadia. Yeah, now will be a everybody go suffer. Very simple. Madam Namasi. One with us in the message will be a more day now like in our share now Jumedino. 8 me and name. Over Facebook your pages you know. The main page in here Freemind family and a backup page also a Freemind family news. Oko YouTube on so a Freemind family and our Freemind family news. Oko a TikTok on so a Freemind our family. Instagram and Twitter now so no a Freemind our family. Message them follow Freemind family on all these social media handles now. Yeah, you name. Kevin Taylor any Loud Silence media phone so a day Loud Silence Radio Abba. Anamiboa Loud Silence Radio, yeah. Now, Loud Silence radio no 24 hours o streaming. It be a nambia o diare say so kra Android phone na ko Play Store na download it. Sign up net radio for free. Ukra iPhone so go to the Apple Store, download the app and listen to Kevin Taylor Loud Silence Media 24/7 anywhere you are, anywhere you go. Itimu na no bianco na mo download the Loud Silence Radio app. Loud Silence Radio app. Ebeboa ye pa. Me chairman and one amiti e ho na miti me na ma bia me na bia mitie Loud Silence Radio. Mitie Loud Silence Radio. So I recommend Loud Silence Radio for each and every Ghanaian. Say NDC new, NPP new, CPP new, no matter who you are, go and download Loud Silence Radio and listen to the truth. Listen to what I can call the gospel. So simple as that. So simple as that. So simple as that. Emmanuel said me that's me Bahilo, Sleeping Giant, so me that's me Jordan, alo me no me that's it. Kwame James me that's me and the truth must be told also me that's it. And I find him Mobra Kwame James and Mabo Dinala. Thank you guys so much for your comment. Thank you for sharing. Nana Kwame Boache Abebi also me that's me ni boy just me that's it. And Sharif Abdallah so me that's me and who else? Okay, Modoson, Cement me amo din cra, no semi that's be. I'm Thierry Christian, so that's be. I'll see you guys tomorrow at exactly 3 p.m. Ghana time, which is 15 GMT. Until then, we'll be Diane Chairman Freemind, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice time and take care. Bye.
Abande metu na de mama metu abanse na Mahama te so no na obo adwuma oye sisi school sie bibia kama na kufodo na ye erese ni mu no chese o tete aye so wa ma ye dey aye ntatia jo se metu asade mama Mahama na ye se de be se ye na sa na che na obetimi aka niam ba ye miensa bia Mahama time o je ya eso we ne ne ube akoto aba amanase aba and asem no ba ko pele matimi osisi schools good net so Mahama ya ade sanity akofuado ehun de oya bia so sisi ya me no kase me kase twanyo Mahama obato ne sen ona po mama ona po mama ona abande metu na de mama metu abanse na Mahama te so no na obo adwuma oye sisi school sie bibia kama na kufodo na ye erese ni mu no chese o tete aye so wa ma ye dey aye ntatia jo se metu asade mama Mahama na ye se de be se ye na sa na che na obetimi aka niam ba ye miensa bia Mahama time o je ya eso we ne ube akoto aba amanase aba and asem no ba ko pele matimi osisi schools good net so Mahama ya ade sa na che akofuado ehun de oya bia so sisi ya me no kase me kase twanyo Mahama obato ne sen ona po mama ona po